your coach, and your fans' good health. Don't joke with your health. Your superpower is your good health.
Yes, sir! Yes, coach! Let's go!
This message is powered by Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
He's got Balde in front of him, Vinicius running in support, and Mbappe makes Barcelona pay. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Packing his bags if the rumours are to be believed. As Lamine Yamal, lovely touch from Lewandowski. Can he equalise the youngster? He can indeed. My word. Well, the lad is a bit special, isn't he? 21 minutes on the clock, and it's 1-1, Lamine Yamal. And that is a good penalty. 2-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Lewandowski makes absolutely no mistake. Barcelona recovering the ball, and here is... Oh my word, what a ball from Koundé, and what a finish from Rafinha. 3-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Fede Valverde, Balde makes it 4-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Unbelievable stuff. Lamine Yamal equalising in the 22nd minute. And all of a sudden they become very hard to stop. Meanwhile, however, here's Rafinha clean through on goal. Can he make it 5? Rafinha makes it 5-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Unbelievable. Where is the Real Madrid? Oh, he's got a big decision to make here, Gil Manzano. He's maybe got 2. Given the free kick. Red card? I presume so, yeah. Aki Peña to come in this sort of situation, but if you're a substitute goalkeeper, it's what you tend to have to do, and he couldn't stop that one. 5-2, Rodrigo smashes home the free kick. Real Madrid. Well, Gil Manzano has seen enough. There is the final whistle. Football Club Barcelona have won the 2025 Spanish Super Cup in convincing style. An incredible first half performance.
So it was yesterday in the Spanish Super Cup final outside Spain, and Barcelona bashing Real Madrid. Welcome to Kickoff Sports Show this morning. My name is Oladapo Kunubi, and here we talk everything sport with reactions, updates from different sides on the show. Well, I'll check our Facebook fan page this morning, same as our YouTube channel, Solutions 939 FM, to comment, subscribe, share, and like. Well, we start with tennis this morning before talking NBA and looking at updates coming from boxing. Well, we just have to take you through football to let you know more what happened over the weekend and tell you more that is going to happen today and tomorrow. But let's quickly go straight to the first Grand Slam of the year this morning, where we have players already through to the next round of the Australian Open. Roberto Cabela's Vienna, Francis Taifel, Jacob Mensig, Alex Mikkelsen, Nuno Borges, Fabian Maruzon, James Duckworth, James Makabe, Jannik Sinner, Jordan Thompson, Tristan Skulkate, Alexander Vukic, all through to the next round of the men's singles of the Australian Open in the wee hours of today. However, we have live updates at the moment where Jack Draper is battling Mariano Navone. Jack Draper lost the first set 4-6. He won the second set 6-3, lost the third set 3-6, won the fourth set 6-3, and fifth set is currently ongoing. Well, Thanasi Kokinakis is also struggling against Roman Safilin. Kokinakis lost the first set 3-6, however, won the second and third set 6-3, 6-3. Now, the live update 1-1 between Kokinakis and Safilin. Sebastian Baez is currently up against Arthur Kazakhs. And Baez Kazakhs, Baez lost the first set 3-6, but won the second and third set 7-5, 6-3, but lost the fourth set love 6. Well, the game is into the fifth set at the moment. Aziz Dogars is up against Yoshito Nishioka. Live update. Dogars won the fourth set 6-3, but lost the second and third set 4-6, 6-7, as the fourth set is currently ongoing. Live update. Lucas Klein is up against Sebastian Corda. Jami Faria is up against Pavel Kotov. Jean Lestrov against Felix Agal-Simen. And we have Junjeng Zhang battling Alejandro Davidovic Fukina. The game just started. Meanwhile, the game between Fabio Fognini and Gigo Dimitrov has been cancelled. We have more games to go down in the ATP category of the Australian Open this morning. The next 4 minutes, we have the battle between Carlo Alcaraz against Alexander Shevchenko. Jakob Ferney will take on Nick Kyrgios, as we have Novak Djokovic being in action today against Nishay Basha-Veredi. Francisco Pizarro will take on Gigo Dimitrov, as we have Tommy Paul taking on Christopher O'Connell by 9:45. Same time, David Goffin is up against Benjamin Bonzi. Now, let's talk about the ladies at the Australian Open. For the ladies through in the singles of that category of the Australian Open, Olga Danilovic, Laura Sigmund, Jody Barrage, Ludmila Samsonova, Rebecca Stramskova, Talia Gibson, Dana Schneider, Mayuka Uchijima, Alja Tomijanovic, Coco Gauff, all through to the next round, including Magdalena Frienk, Elina Svitolina, Luzia Bronzetti, Anya Dart, Igor Swarte through to the next round because she defeated Katrina Siniakova 66-4. We have Carolina Dohedi, Anastasia Potapova, Belinda Bencic, Anastasia Pafuchenkova, Julia Nemoya, Jessica Pegula, all through to the next round. And the live update at the moment, we have the game between Petra Martic and Jacqueline Christian on. At the moment, Christian won the first set 6-2. She lost the second set 4-6. And the third set is ongoing. Now Hibino is up against Marta Kostoik. Hibino won the first set 6-3. Lost the second set 3-6. And the third set is live. Elisa Mertens is currently live against Victoria Golubic in the first set. Well, Naomi Osaka will be in action today by 11 o'clock against Caroline Garcia. Now, away from tennis, let's go straight and talk NBA this morning, where after the Milwaukee Bucks were routed 140 to 106 points by the New York Knicks at the Madison Square Garden, a loss that dropped them to 0-18 games against the top three teams in the East. Two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo says the Bucks need to start showing more. But now let's look at the result of games that decided in the wee hours of today in the NBA, where Boston Celtics defeated New Orleans Pelicans 120 to 119 points. A tough one in that game, where Cleveland Cavaliers lost 93 to 108 points against the Indiana Pacers. Orlando Magic defeated Philadelphia 76ers 104 to 99 points, as Washington Wizards lost 95 to 136 points against the Oklahoma City Thunders. In overtime, it was Utah Jazz that defeated Brooklyn Nets 112 to 111 points. 1 point difference in that one, as Phoenix Suns defeated Charlotte Nets 120 to 113 points. Looking at games going down tomorrow in the NBA, we have Washington Wizards are taking on Minnesota Timberwolves. And looking at that one, it's going down by 1 a.m. 1:30 a.m. is New York Knicks against Detroit Pistons. Golden State Warriors traveling to play Toronto Raptors by 1:30 a.m. Houston Rockets game is up against Memphis Grizzlies by 2 a.m. LA Clippers will be up against Miami Heat by 4:30 a.m. Same time, LA Lakers is up against San Antonio Spurs. And that is taking us to that update after postponing the couple of games between having the LA Lakers and LA Clippers games being rescheduled due to the wildfire right there in the Los Angeles area. So we have the team being in action tomorrow. That is tomorrow morning in Nigeria. However, Monday in US. We keep monitoring updates coming from the NBA, but now let's look at what is coming out of Dana Dubois against Usyk. Well, Dana Dubois has escalated his war of words with Alexander Usyk, insisting that the Ukrainian was lucky in the first fight and would be beaten in the potential rematch later this year. However, Usyk's camp has responded by insisting the Brit won't even beat Joseph Parker when he makes the first defense of his world heavyweight title next month. Remember, Dubois claimed the IBF title when he defeated Anthony Joshua in September and has since called for an undisputed showdown with Usyk, who owns the WBO, WBA, and WBC belt. Good morning, Jolasho Henry. How are you? Up Shooting Stars. Oh, so now you're a Shooting Stars fan and not an Arsenal fan. What happened to your team last night? Mustafa Taiwo, how you doing? Good morning to you. Sending a message from Egbeda Tuba this morning. Solomon Sunday, Shagalu, how are you? Good morning. I can see you. All right, now let's move on this morning and let's talk football. And we start from the home scene where we have the Nigeria Football Federation unveiling Eric Shaw today. A lot of expectations, a lot of tantrums, a lot of stones thrown to the glass house. But the question is, will that make NFF and Shaw go all the way to qualify Nigeria for the World Cup and even do well in CHAN and Africa Cup of Nations?
Dribble, but you no fit dribble past malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria dey real o.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Check the time right now. This is 9:14 from Solutions 939 FM, and here we talk everything sports. My name is Radako Kunubi, in case you're just tuning in. Now let's talk football, and we go straight to the glass house where we talk everything that is happening in the NFF. Well, the Nigeria Football Federation will today unveil the head coach of the Super Eagles, Eric Sholai. The event has been scheduled for the media conference room of the MKO Abiola National Stadium by 11 a.m. So, tick-tock, we keep counting down. However, at Monday's unveiling, which is today, the NFF will also disclose the names of Coach Shaw's assistants with the crew to shepherd the Super Eagles B at the new next month Africa Cup, African Nations Championship in East Africa, before focusing squarely on the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign, beginning with the matches against Rwanda away and Zimbabwe at home in March. Wait to see how that will go. We should also be expecting that word of confidence that may be coming from Coach Shaw. However, we have the former NFF president, Amaju Pinnick, saying that, okay, Coach Shaw is good. They need a man who can handle the Super Eagles of Nigeria, that can instill discipline in the squad. This and more we'll get to know later. But let's go on a break, and when we come back, we'll talk more football stories.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they will work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Aweni Arena really
nailed it.
They did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Libatu, Kado Ibadan, or call 0809 360 7888 or 0706 899 4970 to book your event today. Our Wenya Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
917 from your Remedy Radio dial, Solutions 939 FM. My name is Oladapo Kurubi and it's still Kiko Sports Show. Let's talk more football stories. Jolasho area, I don't know why you are running away from being an Arsenal fan. Jolasho area is saying Arsenal and Netflix FC. Real Madrid by jersey, Derby County by performance, Arsenal team by all right. Honey Drop is saying, well done, congratulations to Barcelona. Okay, Yusuf Olamide Kolawa will surely get your gift to you because you won on Saturday. We surely do the needful. Thank you for reminding us. All right, now let's talk about the FA Cup. Not really a good pill to swallow for Arsenal fans, despite having a man sent off in Manchester United squad. Well, Manchester United still won that game via penalty shootout, and for Kai Havertz losing that sports kick. But remember, Odegaard had lost earlier before going to a penalty shootout. But for Mikel Arteta, despite the loss in the FA Cup, still believes in the team, and it feels like the result did not really depict what the Gunners put in a game.
Incredible how you don't win a game. That's basically to sum up the dominance, the superiority in relation to your opposition, and everything that we did to try to win the game. And that's it. That we didn't deserve. We didn't get what we deserved, clearly. But there is an element that is about putting the ball in the back of the net. We did it once, and with the amount of situations, chances, penalties that we had, we didn't. And we go home extremely sad. But I cannot be prouder of my players, on the team, individual, collectively, what they produce. Like on Wednesday against Newcastle, against two top teams, it's incredible. But we haven't got rewarded, and that's the downside to it.
Obviously, Kai was.
Well, for Arsenal, the team will face a home clash with not London rivals Tottenham in the Premier League on Wednesday. Now let's talk about Ruben Amorim, a man who has been facing a lot of storm at Manchester United, even at the Old Trafford. But remember, that game was played at the Emirates Stadium. Well, Philip believes that his team is good enough to continue to suffer but get more results.
I think that is clear. I think also it's clear that when we score first, that helps us to suffer. It's like more strength to suffer after if something happened. When the opponent has one opportunity, we can stop the game. We can calm down the game, and that I think we are understanding more the way we play football. Sometimes you are not playing well, but you can control the game in certain moments. But it's clear that we are improving in the way that we suffer playing football, and that is a good thing. It's not nice, but it's a good thing for a team.
Not nice to suffer, but a good thing to get results, right? Following the third round victory for Manchester United against Arsenal in the FA Cup, Manchester United will be at the Old Trafford on Thursday in the English Premier League against Southampton. Then take on Brighton on Sunday 19th of January, and later go into the Europa League at match day 7 against Rangers. Not any good Rangers, but Rangers of Scotland. All right, now looking at the draws made following the matches decided in the English FA Cup. Well, for Plymouth have been drawn at home to 8-time winners Liverpool in the FA Cup fourth round. Now looking at other fixtures, fourth round of the FA Cup, Manchester United will play Leicester City, Leeds United will play Millwall or Dagenham and Redbridge. Brighton and Hove Albion will face Chelsea. That's going to be a London clash where Preston North End or Charlton Athletic will battle Wycombe Wanderers. Exeter City will take a Nottingham Forest as Coventry City Battles Ipswich Town. Blackburn Rovers will be up against Wolverhampton Wanderers as Mansfield or Wigan Athletic will battle Alex Iwobi's Fulham. Birmingham City will take on Newcastle United. Plymouth, we told you earlier, will take on Liverpool as Bournemouth will be up against Everton. Remember, now Everton has a new manager. Aston Villa will take on Tottenham Hotspur. Southampton will battle Burnley. Leighton Orient or Derby County will face Manchester City as Doncaster Rovers battles Crystal Palace, and Stoke City will be up against Cardiff City. Let's also let you know games that will be going down tonight. Looking at updates coming from the Italian Serie A. Monza will be up against Fiorentina by 8:45 tonight, and in Spain, Real Sociedad hosts Villarreal. We say congratulations to Barcelona once again, winning the Spanish Super Cup. But after that loss, Carlo Ancelotti said he was sad and disappointed after that 5-2 Super Copa final defeat to Barcelona in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, while admitting his team didn't defend well. So you need to get defenders. Does that really also show that Trent Alexander-Arnold is like a green light to Real Madrid? That's another thing that should be looked into. However, Hansi Flick said he was really proud of an unbelievable performance from his Barcelona team after they fought back from a goal down to trash Real Madrid 5-2 in the Spanish Super Copa final in Saudi Arabia. Now talking about Barcelona this morning and looking at the next couple of games for Hansi Flick's side after the victory over Real Madrid. Well, the team now goes into the round of 16 of the Copa del Rey, hosting Real Betis on the 15th of January. That's on Wednesday. Then face Getafe on Saturday on the road in the Spanish La Liga. But talking about Real Madrid this morning, following the loss in that cup final, will now go into the Copa del Rey, where Real Madrid will host Celta Vigo in the round of 16 of the Copa del Rey and move to Santiago Bernabeu hosting Las Palmas. Moving away from that, let's talk transfer stories this morning. Well, the man who's been on the lips of all the football fans, most especially in England, is Kyle Walker. And according to report, Kyle Walker has been lined up for a sensational move to Inter Milan on loan. And, well, we also got a report that there are teams in Saudi Arabia who want this man to be on board. But he said he wants to be in Europe. However, for William Saliba of Arsenal, it was ineligible to take a penalty in Arsenal's FA Cup defeat to Manchester United due to a little known rule. That is left to what may be coming from that side. But now let's talk more. Talking transfer, where we have an update. Napoli manager Antonio Conte wants Manchester United winger Alejandro Garnacho to replace 23-year-old Georgian winger Kivika Kvaratskhelia, who looks set to move to Paris Saint-Germain. And Uruguay defender Ronald Araujo who has been linked with Juventus, wants to leave Barcelona as soon as possible, but the Catalan club are eager to keep the 25-year-old. I still don't know why Arsenal fans are running away from the screen this morning. Adebero Quadri, good morning. Okay. Let me know the club you support, because this prayer is sounding like someone being either a Tottenham fan or a Chelsea fan. All right, let's check more updates in the transfer window before wrapping up the show this morning. Well, apart from Kai Walker and Kvaratskhelia, we are getting updates that Southampton are pushing to try to renew Kai Walker-Peters' contract and the last-ditch attempt to keep him at the St. Mary Stadium. And to Atalanta in Italy, Atalanta are lining up a move to sign Everton striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That's according to report. And West Ham are ready to dip into the market to bring in a new forward after Nick Frogol's hamstring injury. That is really needed. Well, this evening, we'll talk more on football. Yusuf Olamide Kolawa, good morning. Okay, you're an Arsenal fan. But don't worry. I mean, it's a new year. Joy is still coming. Don't feel bad. But coming up right now is from the dailies, where Comrade Ayodeji Ajishope joins Adedamola Lafenwa on that side, where they look at headlines on the pages of Nigerian newspapers. My name is Oladapo. Going to be back by 6:30 p.m. today or extra time. Like Wallace said, we say keep doing sport and stay safe.
Yeah. Stop to do, yeah. Busha. Good boy. It's in a me, take it easy. Catch some cruise, my cheese. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand that cheese. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, get them put. Mama jogo, ijogo, ijogo. What you want, my jojo? Ijogo, yeah. My jogo, yeah. And if you know be kalala, get them put. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming.